What is going on YouTube? Hannah back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. Today's video, we are going to be focusing on SHIBA. As you guys remember, yesterday we made an episode basically tracking the price of the breakout that's going to be coming for SHIBA INU. As you guys can clearly see right here, this is the pennant flag ascending triangle that was forming literally just yesterday, which we projected the breakout to swing us up another 33%, which was, the anticipation. I made this video yesterday on the 26th. You can see SHIBA just started to explode. Most of you guys said, oh, you're late to this. Well, you look at it today, and I'm not so sure you're right. You can see SHIBA actually exploded up, completing the gap that we had drawn, and now is pumping even higher. The crazier thing is SHIBA is actually trading at number 11 out of the top, market cap right here, which is insane. That $23 billion actually just flew into this coin, trading at number 11. That's huge. That's really not that far behind Dogecoin, USD coin, Polkadot, pretty much most of these major cryptocurrencies up until like number 4 and above. It's really not that far off. The crazy thing is there's not really much use case behind Doge and SHIBA until SHIBA is now slowly starting to create a roadmap and start to have some development come into it. But this is insane that it's getting so popular so quickly. So today's video, we're talking and figuring out what's next to come in this coin. Is it time to sell off, take profits, or are we going to see even more runs to the upside? That's what I'm going to try to answer in today's video. I also want to give a huge shout out to DAO for sponsoring today's video. DAO is a decentralized autonomous venture ecosystem, also known as DAO.VC. So we are going to be talking about this all-in-one solution for venture capital industry at the end of today's video. If you want to learn a little bit more about this prior to then, and you don't want to wait till the end of today's episode, I have linked them down in the description below, which you can always check out. Otherwise, let's jump into today's episode. Definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, and let's get into it. Oh, guys, I don't even know what to say. There's so much news about Shiba Inu coming out right now that it's hard to really wrap my head around this cryptocurrency. I said yesterday that this was a prime jump to buy in or continue the lead and the run in the market here. So for those that took advantage of this yesterday, congratulations to you guys making tons of profits. I do have two articles that I also wanted to show you guys, which I found interesting. I have this Shiba Inu hits new record high, as we know, as a petition asking Robinhood to list a coin gets over 300K signatures. Now, here's the thing that I don't understand, and feel free to answer this and let me know what you think about this, because for those that are involved in Robinhood and think Robinhood's like the best crypto exchange or whatever it is out there, you guys know, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe they don't have any wallets on the exchange. You're literally just trading the derivative, or you're trading on margin the cryptocurrency. You don't actually have that physical crypto. There's no withdrawal or deposit address that says Shiba Inu or Bitcoin or Ethereum. So you're literally just buying a derivative of it, and you're not actually trading around with the actual crypto. You don't actually own anything. You're trading around with the price match. So I mean, that's my opinion about it. You're not actually trading that cryptocurrency. Money isn't actually in crypto. You're trading around with the match price of it. And this hopefully speaks to that with more than 1 million people who are on a waitlist for Robinhood's crypto wallet. That's basically explaining that Robinhood doesn't actually have cryptocurrency addresses and wallets. You're not actually owning the physical crypto. You can't take it off the app. It's only within Robinhood, which isn't necessarily a good thing. It's kind of some bogus, way of trading. Yeah, you could still make money trading on the price for sure, but you don't actually own these cryptocurrencies. Which isn't necessarily a good thing. And if you can't actually take your money off the website, your crypto out of that website and move it to other places, which means Robinhood has full regulation over all these cryptocurrencies to pause trading and things of that nature. It's just something to think about, considering that you don't actually have a wallet. So guys, now jumping into the technical analysis, yesterday we had a very, very, very good projection based on the ascending fractal that was forming here within within Shiba Inu. As you guys can see, we pretty much just grabbed the projection heights. You can see the mouth of the opening, or the breakout right here, this mouth, and we just scaled this up to the top here. And you can see for the most part, we hit the same high. Usually I tend to use percentage jumps. You can see right here, if I just grab the price range, the percentage jump is about the same. We have a 33% jump. We move this to the outside here, and that's pretty much what we're looking at. This is a 24%, so we scale this up to 33, and that's exactly what we see. see. Now you guys could even scale it from the bottom here, which would be a little bit more accurate to what we're seeing today. This is about a 46% jump. So we scale this up to 46%, and you can see where does that leave us to? Exactly where we're currently trading at. So from the point of the breakout here all the way up, this whole pennant flag, not necessarily the mouth of the opening, led us to right in between this 4-hour candle here, from 33% all the way up to 46%. So we've pretty much hit the target that we've been tracking for honestly a day, but we didn't really need to go in depth onto this the past couple of days here. Yes, we could have found this ascending triangle much earlier than we had anticipated, but we still were able to make profits off the Shiba Inu run that we're currently seeing. But as I said yesterday, for those that are new to the channel here, what to anticipate is the fact that Shiba has basically forming these ascending fractals here, or these symmetrical triangles, whatever you want to call it, that they kind of tend to see the sideways consolidation after break. It's been a consistent pattern here. So we have a major moonshot. We consolidate for quite some time, then we see another major moonshot consolidate, and then we see once again another major moonshot. The thing that you guys have to understand and take notice of is after this major run to the upside, we see a sharp and immediate correction down, and then we consolidate and form, higher lows and lower highs. So that's the same thing that is a continuous pattern here. Now jumping forward into today, look at what's going on. Major run to the upside, major correction, flip to the downside here. We can kind of get a percentage drop as to maybe how big it is, so we can kind of see what's anticipated here. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to see SHIBA pump even higher, and it's about a 36% drop. Let's take the next one here. This is also about a 25% drop. Okay, so we've swung up about 46%. That's pretty much the height of this run currently. Now, I believe this is going to be the highest point we go to before we start to see some reversals, which are also starting to see now some pullback. I mean, don't get me wrong, we could easily just pump even higher, but consider moving a stop loss up or taking profits, because I do believe this is the highest point. We saw a ton of uncertainty actually just 4 hours ago, and now we're starting to see that run continue here. But I do believe we're at a peak and we're at a top, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see an immediate reversal down, maybe 10-20%, and then we start to consolidate in, forming another symmetrical triangle or ascending triangle, and then we see another break. Again, that's what I said yesterday. That's what I'm anticipating right now. I believe we've already filled this much quicker than I had anticipated, and that's going to be the top for these cryptos. Understand, looking at the way SHIBA tends to break bullish, it's usually extremely overbought. We see a breakout trending at the top resistance. Regardless, we become overbought, we consolidate down. Again, we became overbought, we consolidated back down. Now we're seeing another break to the upside. We're considered overbought again. I'm looking for a consolidation back down. So anticipate either a short position that you can obviously take advantage of on Bityard. Literally, Shiba Inu is traded on Bityard, which you guys have to understand. Link to Bityard is in the description. They're one of the few crypto exchanges here that actually offer Shiba for trading. I made a video a long time ago talking how to buy Shiba Inu the easiest way on Bityard, and it is still truthful here. And since then, it's done nothing but explode up in price, which is insane. But you can see right now that we are continuing to see this bull run and this swing to the upside here. So right now, there's a good chance to either A, move your stop loss up if you've bought in, or get ready for a short position right here, creating a market order, typing in the amount of leverage that you want to use, 10x, whatever, and then typing in either 500 or whatever it is that you'd like to leverage trade, and then you click sell short, and you capitalize on the run to the downside here. We're overextended. We're above our 5, 10, 20, 40-day moving averages right now. So there's a big anticipation of correction back down to these supports here, which is expected. So get ready for that reversal. That's what I'm anticipating to see. Volume has pretty much moved out of all the major cryptocurrencies in the market and has moved into SHIBA. So get ready for that to reverse very soon. These things don't necessarily stay that long, but I just wanted to update you guys. That's my price prediction on SHIBA. Expect to see another consolidation, another reversal quickly, consolidate into another ascending fractal here, and then a bigger run to the upside is, expected and considered. But otherwise, guys, I do want to talk about DAO.VC. I want to give a huge shout out to DAO.VC for sponsoring today's episode. As with all cryptocurrency projects, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. Now, one of the latest trending topics within the world of cryptocurrencies and decentralized finance is the Decentralized Autonomous Organization, also known as DAO or DAO. As of today, this market seems fragmented and and has numerous opportunities to take advantage of its potential, both for applications inside and outside the blockchain. Starting with the lack of control within news platforms such as Reddit or Telegram, which is so well known in this crypto world. Going into detail, DAO.VC is a decentralized autonomous organization that is provided as a service for a pool that is governed by share voting on investment projects selected according to a given algorithm. And the platform is based on an autonomous voting mode for participants which share a diversity of assets based on smart contracts and other governance features. Now, one of the main features that promises to attract new users to the platform is the fact that it is possible to enter the ecosystem with a very low amount of capital, thus making the platform accessible to any investor. The idea is that users or projects run the platform, and the first thing they have to do is request an acceleration or funding for the project. Then the DAO.VS team of experts will study the case and give an answer so that the client receives the best deal and gets the most benefits without the status of accredited investors or having to invest a huge amount of money. So on the one hand, the funds from the partners will be used to accelerate new adventure startups through private equity, and on the other hand, the startups will also undergo an acceleration program and then enter the market. And the partners will have 10% equity and a 10% success fee of all startups accelerated by the DAO.VC ecosystem. Now, the governance token is used to govern platform fees, select startups to be included in the DAO.VC index fund, introduce new DeFi products to be added to the DeFi index fund, and manage the capital allocation of the DAO.VC index fund. And the LP tokens allows for the VC DAO liquidity fund, whose funds are being invested into the DAO.VC DeFi index, from which passive income may be received from the platform, as well as services may be paid for within the platform. LP tokens are intended to represent a portion of the invested capital. Now, the token is traded on Uniswap, PancakeSwap, and has entered a centralized exchange known as Bitmark.com. Ideally, it would be listed on many well-known exchanges in the future. Also, keep in mind, DAO.VC is a token cell provider and operator for the biggest CIS-based martial arts league, Hardcore Fighting Championship, that sets up its NFT platform with the Hardcoin token, and their team is wrapping it all up along with legal and marketing support of the token sale. Now, another project DAO.VC has launched is by a rapper and video blogger, Morgenstern, who announced an NFT-related project on his Instagram. And the company's next plans are business upscaling, acceleration of the first 10 startups under the Launch Lab program. And the project has even talked with early adherents of the Polkadot network about the use of the blockchain and the creation of an adjacent network in Polkadot. This will allow you to completely get away from the external commissions in the Ethereum and Binance networks. When using Polka, they will be able to create their own nodes, which in turn will allow them to launch organic staking and farming already inside their network. It will also make their coin the native coin of the network of all accelerator projects that will be used in the future by Polkadot. DAO.VC is an enormous project that aims to provide good utilities to the cryptocurrency market and its technology, and are trying to disrupt the industry. As we can see, it brings a lot of benefits not only for holders of the token, but also for new projects that are coming to the world, and also for employees and investors. So if you'd like to learn a little bit more about the project, then please use the link I provided in the description. Otherwise, huge shout out to DAO.VC for sponsoring today's episode. As always, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.